XRP now ranks as Bitwise's third largest holding with a 3.2% weight following its relisting on Bitwise 10 Crypto Index Fund. By the way, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has provided valuable insights into the role of XRP within Ripple's broader business strategy and the company's stance on other cryptocurrencies, thereby answering if Ripple is maximalist with XRP or not. Moreover, Philippines-based cryptocurrency exchange Coins.ph reportedly experienced a major security breach that led to the loss of more than 12 million XRP, $6.2 million. I will be reviewing the cause of this with you guys. Finally, how much do you need to net profits of $1 million, $5 million, or $10 million should XRP hit certain price targets? If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 31st of October. XRP, the fifth most significant crypto project, has secured another major support. This time, XRP secured a listing with the acclaimed world's largest digital asset index fund manager, Bitwise. In particular, Matt Hogan, the chief investment officer at Bitwise Asset Management, shared the listing update in a recent interview on the Thinking Crypto podcast. The podcast host, Tony Edward, spotlighted the development in a recent tweet for the XRP Army. In the interview, Edward asked the Bitwise executive about the company's plans for XRP following recent developments from the lawsuit targeted at the digital asset. In response, Hogan confirmed that XRP has become a holding of Bitwise Asset Management, particularly the Bitwise 10 Crypto Index Fund. Furthermore, Hogan noted that following the relisting, XRP became Bitwise's third most significant holding, commanding a 3.2% share. In his words, "Yeah, it is a holding now of the Bitwise 10. So it is the third largest holding at a 3.2% weight." Also, the Bitwise executive clarified the logic behind the initial removal. He noted that Bitwise delisted XRP from its crypto index fund in 2020 following the lawsuit filed against XRP by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Recall that in December 2020, the SEC alleged XRP was an unregistered security token Ripple Labs supposedly marketed without federal authority. Hogan underscored that the XRP lawsuit injected some risk into the market. Therefore, the firm had to delist XRP. "We removed it from the index the day the lawsuit came from the SEC because it injected a fair amount of risk into the market," Hogan remarked. However, following the July 13th ruling where the U.S. federal court judged that XRP is not a security, Bitwise has welcomed back XRP. But the lawsuit went through, and the ruling found it was not a security in most aspects. "So it is back in the index where it belongs," Hogan added. Therefore, XRP returned to the Bitwise 10 Crypto Index Fund, securing the third largest position. It is worth mentioning that XRP has also secured listing on virtually all US-based crypto trading platforms following the July proclamation. Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Brad Garlinghouse has expressed his view about XRP and the place for other digital assets in a recent episode of Metaco Talks. The host was Adrian Treccani, the founder of Metaco, a crypto custody firm recently acquired by Ripple. During the discussion, Treccani noted the prevalent confusion among some observers regarding Ripple's core operations. He admitted that he had previously considered Ripple solely centered around XRP and the XRP ledger. However, Garlinghouse clarified that Ripple's scope extends far beyond XRP. He noted that XRP is an open-source digital asset with a decentralized validator network. He stressed that Ripple neither controls the XRP code nor the validator network. Conversely, Garlinghouse highlighted that Ripple is an enterprise infrastructure company that leverages blockchain technology for various applications. In parallel, the Ripple CEO acknowledged the company's overwhelming portfolio of XRP tokens in billions. Meanwhile, Garlinghouse noted while Ripple maintains a vested interest in XRP and views it as highly efficient for numerous use cases, Ripple is not a maximalist company. He expressed that Ripple believes there is a place for various digital tokens, including Bitcoin, with different use cases within the blockchain industry. In his words, "We own a lot of XRP, and we think XRP is extremely efficient for many use cases, not all use cases. We definitely are not maximalists. We think that there's a place for Bitcoin, there's a place for a lot of other tokens and different use cases." Notably, Garlinghouse's comment has gotten the interest of the XRP army, with some sharing snippets of the interview on the X platform. It is worth mentioning that Ripple has proven its non-maximalist view about XRP as the firm supports other digital assets in its payment business. For example, the Crypto Basic reported Ripple added stablecoins USDT and USDC to its liquidity hub product, catering to financial institutions. Other supported currencies include Bitcoin and Ethereum. Furthermore, Coins.ph, a cryptocurrency exchange based in the Philippines, reportedly experienced an exploit leading to the loss of about 12.2 million XRP, worth around $6.29 million. The incident, which took place on October 17, 2023, saw a suspected hacker exchange 1 million XRP lots 13 times, with an extra lot of 200k XRP. Notably, one out of the multiple transactions did not go through. However, the malicious actor still gained a whopping 12.2 million XRP from the trade. In a bid to cash out the funds, the hacker sent the XRP coins to multiple exchanges and destinations, including Whitebit, OKX, SimpleSwap, OrbitBridge, Fixed Float, and ChangeNow. While Coins.ph has not issued a statement regarding the incident, Whitebit disclosed in an email that it blocked the 445k XRP the attacker sent to its platform. The exchange noted that it made the move following a request from Coins.ph. In addition, Whitebit has reached out to Crystal and Chainalysis, requesting to flag addresses associated with stolen cryptocurrencies, Whitebit added. Coins.ph has yet to disclose the measures it has taken to prevent a recurrence in the future. Despite the security breach, Coins.ph has continued operations as usual. Meanwhile, the development comes a month after hackers stole over 12.6 million XRP from leading cryptocurrency exchange CoinX. At the time, the XRP coins were valued at around $6 million. Notably, CoinX suffered a total loss of $54 million, as the hackers also carted away other crypto assets. Responding to the attack, CoinX suspended deposits and withdrawals to and from the exchange at the time as it launched an investigation into the hack. Now to the big question of the day. How much do you need to net profits of $1 million, $5 million, or $10 million should XRP hit certain price targets? Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. The last time XRP saw the $1 price was in December 2021. XRP Captain, a prominent figure in the XRP community, has projected that XRP may soon reach $1, citing the ASO indicator. If XRP hits $1, an investor holding 1 million tokens would be sitting on $1 million. These 1 million tokens are currently worth $515,800. For a $5 million return when XRP reaches $1, an investor would need 5 million tokens, currently worth $2,579,000. However, to secure $10 million when XRP reaches $1, an investor would need to hold 10 million tokens. These tokens are currently worth $5,158,000. Earlier this month, prominent analyst eGreg called attention to XRP's weekly volume profile visible range, VPVR. The analyst highlighted two crucial structures within this metric, projecting a surge to $3. At $3 per XRP, an investor holding approximately 333,333 tokens would be sitting on $1 million. These tokens can be purchased for approximately $171,933 at XRP's current price. For a $5 million return at $3, an investor would need 1,666,667 XRP tokens, currently worth $859,666. To secure $10 million when XRP reaches $3, one must hold 3,333,333 tokens, currently worth around $1,719,271. Shortly after XRP gained legal clarity in the United States from Judge Torres' July 13th ruling, bullish projections emerged. As a consequence, in July, several industry leaders gave their opinion on the possibility of XRP reaching $5. Should XRP hit the ambitious $5 target, an investor holding 200,000 tokens would be sitting on $1 million. These tokens can be acquired for approximately $103,160 at XRP's current price. For a $5 million return at $5, such an investor would need 1 million XRP tokens. The 1 million tokens are worth $515,800 against prevalent rates. In addition, for $10 million when XRP reaches $5, an investor would need 2 million tokens, currently worth around $1,031,600. In August, market watcher Alex Cobb highlighted a symmetrical triangle that XRP has been trading in for 6 years. The analyst predicted that the asset is poised for a breakout of this triangle, with a target of $10. If XRP hits $10, an investor holding 100,000 tokens would be sitting on $1 million. These tokens can be purchased for approximately $51,580 at XRP's current price. A $5 million return at $10 would require 500,000 XRP tokens. The 500,000 tokens are currently valued at $257,900. To secure $10 million if XRP reaches $10, an investor would need 1 million tokens, currently worth around $515,800. These calculations expose the amount of XRP required to achieve various goals at different targets. However, this should not serve as investment advice, as there is no guarantee that XRP can claim these targets. Investors should conduct research and seek professional financial advice before making any investment. Make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.